Good morning everyone, we're back. It's your tour diaries and we're off again on our travels. Massive Wagons with Scarlet Rebels. 3 gigs in 3 days. So on this tour we're going to be doing, it's over 3 weekends, but sadly I can't do all 3 weekends. I can only do this first weekend, so I'm going to be doing Norwich, which is a bit of an emotional return, which I can't unfortunately talk about. One day I hopefully can, and when I do, it'll open a few eyes. Anyhow, enough of that. So I'm looking forward to Norwich. Get back into that. Be a bit strange, weird experience, but we'll look forward. And then I'm doing the grand package today and the gig, and staying in Norwich. And then tomorrow I drive up to Leicester just for the gig tomorrow, and then from Leicester back home, pick Jamie up. And we're doing Holmfirth grand package and the gig. So 3 gigs, 3 great days. Looking forward to it. The Rebels are on tour as well, which are great guys. They supported them in Warrington. Great stuff. Really looking forward to this. You know, the Wagons always get good bands, don't they, on support, and never let you down. So it's a great night. Looking forward to the set because it's not actually an album supporting set. So we could have anything tonight. Some oldies, some newies, everything in between. So looking forward to it. And of course the guys, they're not using the turbos, they're going to be using fans. But you know me. Geez, on it. And we've got a special delivery actually for someone on this tour. Ooh, what could that be? Anyhow, crackers at the ready. Actually got a hamper for both bands on this, because I think, you know, the last one, the European, the Hot Dam and Virgin Marys really appreciated it. So I thought nothing better than the Welsh Scarlet Rebels with a bit of Snowdonia cheese to go down well. So we're going to go now, 4.5 hour drive to Norwich, checking in the Premier Inn, yep, and then the gig. So I'll be bringing you a bit what I can of the gig on this new Samsung phone, which I really like. It does show all my wrinkles and me hair not there, and yeah, everything in between. So shall see you on the road. Thank you. We're off. 11:18. We should be getting in Norwich about 3:05. So 4-hour journey. Look forward to it. Here we are, Premier Inn, Norwich. Made it, 4.5 hours ish. Just had a quick half an hour because I've just come off like a long week at work, and I finished a 24-hour shift this morning. And we're all ready to go. I'll go and get my cheese, get an Uber, and we'll get down there. My hotel. It's a nice view, isn't it? Down by the river, if the new roses were here. And there's Norwich. Oh, so here we are on the merch. Oh, that's good on the net. I'll get one after. I don't know what I'll do. Rebel stuff. Good old merch. So we're here in Epic. This is a notorious spot for me. Unfortunately, I can't talk about it, but right, music, innit?
Swearing it's right,
took my breath away, and in the time when everything felt right, but we couldn't make it stay.
Andy's Man Club is a men's mental health charity to help prevent suicide. There is over 6,500 men that take their life through suicide each year. And with Andy's Man Club, we're hoping to reach that one man that doesn't.
limit. This is for our main boss. are a fucking car park. Bring live music alive! It's fucking enormous! You've been amazing, Wagons Scarlet. We'll see you again!
So there we have it. The Wagons first night of the tour. I love the first night. Always, you never know what to expect, and you just wonder if they warm up. But they hit the stride pretty quick with that. They were on it, you know. They were a tight band, and you can see they rehearse and do a lot put a lot into it because it just flowed. Great set. Great to see. Hero and Glorious, because I might be spoiling this because you've probably watched the clips, if that makes sense. Germ, not for me. I get the song, but I don't like the lyrics really. They don't do nothing to me. I would have rather have Gone Other Days if they were going to do something off Trigger, but each to their own. Yeah, I love the set. Great to see a few classics still in there. Big stage of course there. So they were all over. Stevie was moving side to side using different mics. Adam same, Bowser. Baz covered every mile. He must do 25,000 steps a gig, Baz. And Alex pounding them drums. Got a big shout out to the Scarlet Rebels. I thought they were outstanding. Great band, and it's always good that the Wagons put a great band on because they deliver, these guys, and I love the songs, and they're great guys too, and they thank me for the cheese, which is very appreciated. And you're always welcome, guys. You're always welcome. So yeah, Leicester now. We're off in Leicester, and yeah, another one tonight. No grand package, so I'll queue up. I'm not sure where I'll stand. Maybe take it all in a bit. Last night a bit emotional because I was stood where I was stood last time I went and didn't quite go to plan that. Hopefully like I say, one day maybe I can talk about it because it needs talking about and it needs sorting out, but it's out of my hands. But hopefully justice will take its place. That's all I can say. Anyhow, we're off Leicester. We come and we're gonna rock out another gig. I've lost count, 100 and something, and meet up with a few Wagons fans. Freeman's and Ashley will be here. One or two others maybe. It's the Leicester O2, which is sadly going to be closing down, I hear. But another music venue bites the dust. Yeah, sad to see, but we'll fight on and live to see another day. So we'll catch you a bit later with the gigs.